We're going to take a look at a website called Elance. Now, Elance is a great place to find freelance work online if you just hit the find work button, but it's also a great place to find freelancers to complete jobs for you. So say if you can't do web design and you want to find a web designer, we've got designers, we've got programmers, mobile developers and writers. So it's great if you need jobs done, but it's also great to outsource work. So say if you wanted an ebook written, say if you wanted marketing done for your site or for your mobile app or for your video, you can click through and find different freelancers. Now you can search by clicking on these buttons, or you can search directly up here in the search. You change search jobs to search freelancers. So say we need an ebook writer, we just enter that and it comes up with a load of writers. Now you can see here, you can see their feedback rating, their hourly rate, how many jobs they've done, and some people will even place their earnings here in the last 12 months. Now some people will also keep that private. Now you can look through the whole list and contact any of these freelancers directly, or you can go on the left here and change the categories if you wish. You can change the country. You can get people who have got at least 5 stars here, so you can search for the best freelancers on here, the best writers. You can search by hourly rate if you're going to employ them by an hourly rate. So there's all sorts of things that you can look on the left here. We could enter USA, United States came up first, United States, and we could just find United States workers if we wanted someone specifically from that location. So say we'll just take Renaissance writers as an example. You can click through and find out their job history, the feedback they've got, find out a bit more about them, see any samples of work, what tests they've had, and they'll write a bit of a service description about what they offer. So you can also go through individually and look at each of these sections and find out a bit more about their job history, what jobs they're working on, and whether they're completed and what their feedback is. So if you haven't signed up for Elance, you can hit Hire Me. If you have got an Elance account, you can sign in. So if you click the Hire Me button, you can sign up as a worker and get paid to work, or you can hire people. Now it's always good to sign up as to hire people, because you may want to outsource work in the future. You don't want to turn down work because you've got too much coming in. You want to be able to offer your clients a better service, so it's better to hire. So the first time you do this, you'll need to create an account. So you can sign in with Facebook or LinkedIn, or you can also sign up just with Odesk itself. So what you basically do is just sign up with all the details, and then you'll get an email from Elance asking you to confirm your email address, and then it knows that you're ready to post your job. Right, once you've verified your email, then you'll be able to create your job and come into this screen for the first time. Now, you want to give your job a great title so that it's easily found by freelancers who want to apply for it. So I'm going to put, for instance, video marketing expert required, and we're going to say for YouTube videos. Now you've got 4,000 characters to describe your job, and it's best to add as much details as you can possibly in here. You want freelancers to know exactly what your job is about. It avoids you having to answer questions by email on the Elance system, so that that they don't have to keep coming back and you have to spend the time answering their questions. So put as much detail as you can in there, and then select the category that you want. So this is on, we'll probably say admin support. Then you've got a whole load of skills that you can add there, which are optional. But the more that you add, the more chance it comes out in the search when freelancers search it on Elance. You get a choice of doing an hourly or a fixed price job. You could select your budget less than $500, and all the bids will come in based on what you've put and what people are prepared to do the job for. You can also do it on hourly and do the same with your hourly rates and say exactly what you want, what you're prepared to pay and how much per week. You've also got the choice here in some advanced options of whether you want it to be public or private. Public, you'll get more proposals. If you already know your candidate, then you can go for private. How long you want to post your job for, whether you want to start immediately or whether you've got plans in the future. So once you've done that, you hit continue. You'll get a chance to review your job, or you can post it later if you've still got amendments to make. Now Elance comes up with various options where you can pay for it to get an urgent freelancer, and it comes up higher in the search results, or you can also just post your job for free. So once you've posted your job, you can go back into find freelancers and search for freelancers specifically. So we could look at video marketing, and once again we can contact people directly about our jobs. Okay, the first time, once you get all your bids in and you're looking at all the proposals, it's best to look through the best proposals that fit the job that you require, and make a choice of a freelancer based on that. Now the very first time you do this, you'll need to verify your payment details. The quickest and easiest way to do this is if you've already got a verified PayPal account, because PayPal will have already verified you. So that's the quickest and easiest way to do it. If you're going to use a debit or a credit card to verify your account, then what you'll need to do is that Elance will take 2 small deposits, around about $1 in total. It's a bit like the way that you verify your PayPal account. You'll need to look at your bank statement and then enter those deposits just to confirm that it's you, just for security. And then what Elance will do is they'll refund the money, or they'll apply it to your first job depending on what you want to do. So it's as simple as that: signing up, finding work, finding workers, finding projects, anything that you can outsource online. It's another great website which you can rely on to outsource.